What's going on, guys? It's Omar, as most of you know. You guys call me Omi. I just want to make a video on exactly why I started to make this project, and I want you guys to be a part of this. This whole charity actually started when I started doing YouTube on my gaming channel. And I actually wanted to do like random videos that I could help out the community. And one of the videos actually, it was like when COVID started to affect globally, is getting introduced. All of a sudden that it popped in my head that I was gonna go ride in a motorcycle around Bendorf, where I live at in the city, have goodie bags in them that like has like a donate, like maybe money in it, like $50, whatever, 25. Had a little note inside of it saying like, take care, be strong during this. And of course I was gonna have like my bike helmet, whatever you guys want to call it, on, and like it's gonna have my YouTube channel at the back of the motorcycle. So like to have like a mystery thing vibe to it, so like there's like, who is this, right? That's actually like what I really wanted to do. And then of course that idea got scratched off because I don't even know how to ride a motorcycle. But really what this branched off of is that I love playing Warzone. That's like the thing I've been doing, making videos on. I've seen people like recently doing Warzone tournaments, such as subscriber tournaments that they have on Twitch, viewer tournaments, like all that good stuff, so they can give prizes back to the community. So I thought, why don't I make something where I can do a tournament, raise money for children at the hospital, and specifically at the Stead Family Children's Hospital located in Iowa City, Iowa. I explained to you enough that like when I see this, I go into awe. Like, this hospital is amazing. So just to start off, that our main idea, what we wanted to do way before this virus started, and this whole idea started actually, was that depending on the money that we were going to raise, we were going to personally go buy like several toys, games, books, things that we know children enjoy and love to do, and personally like delivered them to the hospital with a group of 4 to 5 people with me. As many of you know, that the hospital like rules and policies now is just like, it's really restrictive. Obviously, I mean, makes sense. We're trying to social distance ourselves. The doctors and nurses are working like crazy to ensure safety for us, to make sure we're healthy. And it was really bummer that we can't do that anymore, because as you know, we had to talk to other staff members that just to get this approval for our event. So now I guess it's just basically all the money that we actually raised is actually going to be donated as like sort of like a check. But it all truly matters, guys. At the end of the day, like, let me just explain to you what's going on, what's in the picture of like the child that is at the hospital, and none of us can really understand it, and I can only put it into certain words where you guys get a certain picture of why I'm doing this. So again, children are hospitalized at the University of Iowa because of extreme serious medical situations and conditions that not only can take away from like certain aspects of their life that they're living, but they go through painful treatments such as chemo, radiation therapy for long periods of time. We can't even begin to imagine how to, like, I couldn't even imagine like how life would be. Like, sometimes we take life for granted when it comes to like things such as this. So as like I try to put myself in their shoes and try to listen as much as I can, it just surprises me how they can put a smile on their face every single day. And sometimes we like tend to get angry, sad so fast, and yet some of these kids have have some of the worst conditions, and they're still smiling every single day, and it's truly amazing. And this is why I want to do this on behalf of myself and everyone that's participating. So for everyone to sign up for the Warzone tournament donation, or donated already, thank you very much. It really means a lot. Again, as many of you can't even begin to imagine, they've suffered through a lot, and this is why I've decided to commit myself to raise at least $500, depending on how many participants we can get through the tournament, depending on how much you guys as a community can donate to this fundraiser, so that we can go through this. And guys, I put this as a minimum because I know you can donate way more, but this is just the start off goal. But this all starts off with you, so we can hit this goal, right? Just to get back in the idea of this whole charity tournament, what I'm holding, and the whole idea behind it is that there's little we really can do for these kids without medical expertise, right? The one thing we can do is bring them a little joy through the gift that we give through this charity that I'm holding right now, through toys, through the donation you make. Most of them spend so much time in the hospital that they don't get to see everyone they want to see in their life, right? They might be right now like in this quarantine situation, thinking about like certain family members they can't even see. I mean, doctors and nurses can only do so much, and that's why as a community it is our duty to support those that are struggling right now, investing in their happiness, but we are ensuring that we're setting a good future for them. There's a huge community that we're backing them up by. Right now, again, as most of you guys know, so many of you guys watch the news, radio stations, all that. We look upon the world and there's just so much darkness going around, so much negativity that's being spread like every single day, and that's why I tend to stay away from the news. Like, I can't stand listening to it. I really wish we would hear more good things from it, but I mean, it is what it is. So this is why I started this whole idea. I got people involved, and I feel like a lot of you guys like think that this idea I just published a fundraiser, but no, this idea branched about a couple months ago, and now it's a product, and now we're actually trying to make this a real thing. So from 4 days from now, we're holding a Warzone tournament. So we partnered with Extra Life, a charity sort of where video gamers such as myself can raise money doing streams such as this, using the hospital that we want to raise money for. The amount of things that we had to do, that like single-handedly I had to talk to people to get the approval that we could do this, the hospital, the date, the time, the graphic. There was so many things. I've been spamming people nonstop just to get them a part of this tournament, and I know you guys don't see all this because it's like more of on my side, like the work that I'm doing behind the books, but I really want you to know like that we need as much help as we can get. I need you guys to show up. I need your support as much as possible. So now, let's get to the exciting part, the Warzone tournament that I'm holding on May 31st, Sunday, starting at 12 p.m. at Central Time. So many of you think that when you see the post that like you have to participate. No, you do not have to participate. It is just a way for those that like to play Warzone. It's a battle royale on Call of Duty, as most of you've seen, maybe even heard of, to use $10 per person and a team of 2, so it's $20 total. That will be instantly donated in the addition of donations that are made outside the stream and during the stream that will be fully donated to then the hospital. The more participants we get is the better. So that's why I'm asking you guys that literally grind Warzone probably as much as I do to come out, participate. I will be streaming, so that's why we require one person from your team to stream as we're casting this. We're really trying to make this into a big thing that we can like spread amongst the gaming community as much as we can, but show people like such as in the state of Iowa that we can do amazing things from inside our homes, and you would be surprised. So again, if you cannot donate, that is fine, but what you can do is click the share button and spread it towards family, friends. You can even talk to people locally. Some of you guys don't understand social media that much, but if you have 600, 700 friends on Facebook, for example, you click that share button, you're sharing it to the majority of your friends, depending on the certain time frame that you're sending it to. So that's all that really matters, guys. Leaving a message, like, I'm not asking for insane much, like I'm out, right? It doesn't really matter. Like, it's $1 to $10, it's all. It means that you read the message, you know where the purpose is, that you put your time and effort into checking this event out, and that's what really means a lot. Really trying to do a lot for these kids. I know, like, I'm not really that big of a streamer yet or anything. I'm really just a small-time guy from Iowa, but I'm really asking for your support. So if you guys can share this, retweet it when I post it on Twitter, Instagram, comment on it, and if you guys want to participate, I will leave the bracket down below, show you like how to do that, all that stuff, how to sign up. It's really not that difficult, like, but that's pretty much it. Hope you guys have a nice day. Peace.